Hello everyone and welcome to Da Kings TV, your home for everything entertainment. Before you do any other thing, subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell that is behind the subscribe button, that is the red bell button you can see. That is going to notify you of our fresh updates. To continue to be a part of this community, please engage with our content by dropping a comment or two. Like and share everything you see from our end. We will be glad you do so. Hey dear. So the drama between Ronke Odusanya, popularly known as Flaky Dido, and her baby daddy Jago has not gone, as in it is still ongoing and probably not ending time soon. Jago's real name is Olarewaju Saheed. 2 years after welcoming a daughter that they named Fifehomi, they are still immersed in a very messy paternity brouhaha. And now a recent development has happened because now the court has declared Jago wanted. A magistrate court in Lagos State has declared Jago wanted over his absence to appear in court over daughter's custody. Now let's do a quick background on what happened and how we've gotten to this place. In December of 2020, both parties, Jago and Flaky Dido, were enmeshed in a messy separation scandal that was broken by popular Instagram gossip blog. According to this blog, however, this person alleged that the famous actress ruined the life of the father of her child financially by, making exorbitant demands and making him sell off his assets to fulfill her luxurious desires. That it was Jago's mom that came to the aid of her son. I was like, okay, you need to leave this union. Prior to this, Ronke Odusanya was dating Pasuma, a Fuji artist, and it was quite messy because people were like, oh, why are you dating a Fuji artist and all that? And then she went to Jago and were like, okay, why are you going from frying pan to fire? So when the scandal broke out and the messy separation occurred, we were like, okay, that probably would be the end of it. No, that was not the end of it, because on the 10th of February 2021, Jago, took Ronke Odusanya to court. And not just that, over custody issues, he also requested for a DNA test to be conducted on their daughter to determine paternity before carrying on with proceedings. The court then granted it and mandated the both parties to present themselves for sample collection and asked Jago to pay the DNA test because Flaky Dido, and a lawyer agreed to do it on the condition that Jago would actually foot the bills. Saheed, that's his name, will foot the bill. So Emo Tanimola, the magistrate, gave the other, and they said, okay, no problem, they will do the test. However, now, since that time, Jago has not been found. He refused to show up and it's been delaying court process. At this point, the court couldn't wait any longer, and first they issued a bench warrant on the 13th of October 2021 because on February, after the situation, they adjourned the case till March. Jago did not show up, and it's been going on. So October 13th 2021, they issued a bench warrant and Jago refused. He didn't show up, he ignored it. Now, in a court document made available, the court has now declared Jago wanted, and it was signed by M.O. Tanimola because it's been disturbing court process and it's not letting it go on. Now, when this issue broke out, then the movie star Ronke Odusanya took to her Instagram page to say that the rumors were untrue, but she's going to remain calm as the truth would eventually, reveal itself. In the post, she said, remember, you did not make me, you cannot break me. Bank statements can reveal who has been receiving money from one for what. Remember I said that the blogger said Flaky has been milking Jago over his funds and his assets. She now went ahead to say, investigate before publishing. For the platform used for peddling such absurdity, seed sown will surely germinate. She's 48 years old and she made her acting debut in 2001 in the Yoruba film Baba Ologba. She's a crossover actress. She's been acting in Yoruba and English movies, and several Nigerian films. But throughout this scandal and this saga that has been happening between herself and her estranged baby father, she actually has not taken to social media to address anything, except for the one time she addressed the rumors that she was in fact using jazz, and that she resorted to charm to make money out of Jago and milk him of everything. He sold his houses, he sold his cars, and that was the only time she addressed anything, saying that her silence might be taken for cowardice, but she has chosen to remain calm because the truth will always reveal itself. She says that she could decide to defend herself, but she does not want her daughter to grow up reading such irritating and factless information. The court of social media has always been myopic and manipulative. Then she went ahead to say, okay, remember, you didn't make me blah blah blah, you cannot break me, and all of those things. So she's been silent since then, except for this time that the court has now said that Saheed, who is referred to as Jago, is now a wanted person because he's trying to breach court orders. Let's do a brief biography of Ronke Odusanya to get to know more about her. Like I said, she's a crossover actress. She's featured in Yoruba and English movies. She's a film producer and a stage performer. She's currently 48 years old, born on the 3rd of May 1973. She's from Ogun State. She attended the Federal Government Girls College, Akure, Nigeria, and then she studied mass communication at the Olabisi Onabanjo University. For her primary and nursery education, she attended the St. Benedict's Nursery and Primary School. Now, she started acting at the tender age of 16 after graduating secondary school. She was named Flake Dido. Remember I said that's her nickname, for her role in Faithia Balogun's movie Folake in 2006. She featured in Oga Bello's, Adebayo Salami's Keri Keri. She made a Nollywood debut feature in 2001, like I said, with the movie Baba Ologba, and she was featured in several Nigerian films, including Jennifer, where she played the role of Becky. That was the first installment of Jennifer ever. She's featured in Twisted. She's featured in Introducing the Kujus. She was nominated for the Best Actress in a Leading Role at the 2017 Best of Nollywood Award for her role in the film Ailatunse. She's featured in A Girl's Note, among other movies, Olori Rain, Owo Agbara, Ekan Shosho, Asake Onibread, The Stones, Ayomide, Obsession, Twisted, Eminire Kon, Astray, that is Ishino. She's featured in a lot of movies, and she was nominated, like I said, at the Best of Nollywood Awards for Best Actress in a Leading Role for a Yoruba movie. Anyways, guys, that's it concerning Ronke Odusanya and the situation of things with her baby father, Jago, and how the proceedings for the DNA for their son Fifehunmi is currently going. I will give you further updates as the case evolves. Of course, I've been updating. This is not the first time I've given you stories of what has been happening since their separation happened. So don't worry, I'll keep you updated once any other thing comes up. But if you do not want to miss the update, you have to subscribe and also click on the bell button so that you'll be notified when I have new uploads and updates for your viewing pleasure. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.